This is a little annoying, but I don't think Witch Doctor is that big of a problem.
Where they placed the ward, and yeah,
looks like a pretty good Enigma game. They have no counter.
Make sure there's no freebies there for Bryle at the very least.
All their lanes should be pretty good as well. Puck against Londroid is good. Donk against
TSM heroes there.
Brew is good.
Nigma spreading a little further across the map as
Nigma against TA is good.
Gets a stun and a
micro
snipe steals the bounty rune under the nose of the TA. So 3-1. As Nigma
looks pretty free.
Hand this time around.
And he got 3 runes, did he?
Last game, it was TSM FTX starting with 3 bounty runes, and this time around, it's gonna be Nigma.
Oh, they still put mid.
Mind Control does have
Donkey
Urn of
King.
Shadows in his inventory.
Interesting.
I love, or like even full Spirit Vessel from Enigma, especially combine that with Midnight Pulse.
Okay, choked twice.
Like,
Missed the F and the CS.
A threat to kill people, even when the like BKBs are down.
Oh,
this is the lane that I
want to
see
already.
Paralyzing Cask. Not as strong as it was before against the summons in terms of stun, but yeah, damage is much better.
That's true, yeah. And kill him off pretty quickly. And Tomato had a couple of nice side blades in there as well. So Mind Control, first set of Eidolons, not really doing too much other than denying and trying to drag this wave back a little bit. As GH kind of slipping in behind, getting a bit of chip damage onto Tomato and denying the range creep. That was a very well-timed stun. Mid lane though, Bryle pretty low on HP. Sumail set a 4-1, Puck 5-0. Bottle's nearly there for Bryle as well. As it looks like Sumail with a ring of health. Is he gonna go Battle Fury Monkey from the mid lane?
Looks like it. What's the build on Lone Druid? So yeah, he has Mask of Madness this time around.
A little greedy.
Sorry, he was under tower and stunned. Loses a lot of HP.
He's gonna go same build for sure because he's a pussy.
I think he might go for Battle
Dream
Fury,
Polska
like
Guru.
He has in his quick buy to be able to
Randy Poland
like, scale
Pride.
much better. It's mostly about
the
nil
as well.
I
no one says nil.
I don't remember seeing this matchup in a very long time, so I would straight up need the lie. But they definitely know better, and Monkey's doing well. 9-2, sorry, against 8-0 on Puck.
Yeah, doing very well. And so far, you know, he doesn't need Bottle, doesn't need to grab these water runes in particular. Kuro did try and come top, but Moon Meander was a couple of steps ahead of him. He does come back into the jungle. Arrow down a large creep. But so far, Moon, he's had some problems with this Kuro Ench. Impetus and Nick's attendant, so another little switch up in skill build there from Kuro.
Well, definitely going Midas,
a lot of harassment on the Mirana, which leaves Lone Druid in a straight 1v1. And Brewmaster so far
does not care.
He's over Venom.
He did not even want to put the point in Enchant to be more
Randy better than Nico Baby.
Like,
I don't know about that. Nico Baby's really good. It's just that the entirety of Alliance is struggling right now.
I mean, now Saberlight.
They're having a good talk now and fixing their problems.
Okay, Brew has free farm
for next series tomorrow.
3 minutes, but it's going to get much rougher as this progresses. And Dreamocel just putting that extra bit of pressure on with the double heroes he basically has in this lane.
But it's a bit slower than Mask of Madness. Yet again, they have a minus armor hero.
Chasing the Enchantress around.
TA, they can kind of one-shot Lone Druid if he goes Mask of Madness with it on.
Not entirely sure where she actually wants to be. Maybe lurk
Meld
in
and
the mid lane, look for an arrow
plus
on the
Mask of Madness, the bear has 0 armor.
Could be an opening for them with the help of Bryle, but down bottom, trade out again. Just harassment from Dubo and Tomato, expending all of the mana on the Witch Doctor to keep GH at arm's reach for now.
Mind Control is struggling. These casks from Witch Doctor are dealing well with Eidolons and Tomato.
Which one?
Also, I was watching the bottom lane, Psyblades, good usage, so every single time Mind Control pops mana conversion.
Oh yeah, he's struggling way more than I thought. It's shameful.
Yeah, just go straight in, focus them down. Very nice.
Reddit who still don't know who's Common Cold Search in YouTube, Common Cold 66 on my face. Reddit who still don't know who's Common Cold Search in YouTube, Common Cold 66 on my face.
The cask, of course, like you've
look
been
at
saying.
them go.
It's there to kill off the Eidolons, the Carapace, the turnaround stun, GH pops the Fairy Fire. And he will survive, but that's another 150 mana.
Good. This is going to be one TSM to do well, so Randy actually has to do something. If you don't know who Randy is, it's Dream. His name is Randy.
Very difficult lane for Mind Control and free farm completely.
Is there any Indonesians there? Is Randy a typical Indonesian name?
Spectacular time, thanks to that Witch Doctor. Sumail gets his Jingo off. Down the strike to heal back up, but a nice little glyph on the creep wave there.
Yes,
Make sure.
no.
Nice play there.
Thanks.
Only really hit
Still
the hero.
gonna be back to almost full HP. Farming underneath the tower. Does have Ring of Health. A couple of Jingu stacks. Does have a Fairy Fire. So they will need to bring an extra hero to kill this Monkey King, because has a lot of built-in region on him. Sumail.
Sure does.
Okay, they're abusing that. I need to do it as well.
Check the net worth. He's up there with the Lone Druid, and now going for the small
Uh-oh.
campus.
Uh-oh.
Trying to farm it. Puck's like Puck players just got way better at maximizing their farming
Okay.
the wave, stacking.
What do you do
and
now? You have
also
no region.
The wave at the same time. Now Sumail playing aggressive.
I'm getting some good hits in there. It looks like, yeah, he's committed for it. Cloak
Randy in India means prostitute.
So it looks like not the Battle Fury, but more of an early tempo build from the Monkey King. Hood treads.
A bit disappointed.
Yeah, a little bit sad. A nice carapace down
Maybe
bottom
he
from
has
GH,
that name
make
to
sure
honor
that
his
catch
mom.
doesn't do too much. And TSM,
Oh.
the ones to get first blood.
Oh no,
Kuroki
Randy
cracked
doesn't
down
get
by the
it.
Brewmaster. Thanks to this Moon Meander Mirana with the arrow. Nigma do get a bit of damage on that bottom tier 1, but Catapult is killed off. GH and
Juicy
MC have to
region?
come back to this lane, but it's way better this time around from TSM in the first 6 minutes. Setting themselves up for success.
Okay, we got an even game again. No Stompy
No,
Reno.
definitely. They did manage to shut down Enigma on this bottom lane. There is enough shadows. They want to get the charge, and it's going to be the
Doo-boo,
first
more
one.
like boo-hoo.
Get Kuro down here. Kill off the Witch Doctor. Don't think Tomatoes.
Now,
too
normally
afraid.
you
He'll
get
just
Brew
bodywalk
level
up that
6
wave
and you're
and
very
wait for it to come back
scared
in.
to lane against him. But Laundry doesn't
Again, this
care, I
plays
think.
Dreamocel in the 1v1.
He just clicks alt, he's skilled
Monkey
all
with
this,
that
all this
hood.
time.
Literally unkillable against Witch Doctor, Brewmaster, Mirana, even Puck, and Dreamocel on the top lane, forced to use his true form. Brewmaster does have ulti available.
Oh, he
so
used the
if they
true
wanna make
form.
a
Now he
move
can die.
in the next like 30-35 seconds.
Oh, the
they
mailed
could
it?
potentially get a kill in Monkey
He's
in the
dead.
mid lane.
Kick by. A hood?
Go him. You said literally unkillable. If
He needs his
one.
wand. And Verify now so he doesn't die.
By Sumail, bound to strike
Wow.
Back up to full, he turns.
Actual
Control,
Giga
and
Chad.
Sumail with a swing back in towards Bryle and Moon, forcing the leap and the jaunt away. Courier not going to die to the Kuro Ench hits. But
I
Nigma
could
was so
sense-
ready for that.
I could sense you mocking me there. You're like, yeah, now this monkey's gonna die. Then he gets
The king
a
is
boundless
back.
off with 4 points in Jingu, back to full HP. Had Fairy Fire available if necessary. Now with the power treads, things get even more difficult. Top
How
of
could
the
I ever
net
doubt
worth.
you?
Don't doubt me, Gary.
I shouldn't. My mistake. What happened again?
Not on this one. 1 out of 10 times, do not doubt me.
And kick W.
10% success rate. Well, TSM
Fat
season
stacks
coming.
for TA.
Jungle
Is that gonna
Ward,
work?
And that bottom jungle does see Kuro as well as
Big
Sumail.
stacks being made by Moon. He's
Oh.
gonna be able to stand that. There's way too many. Way
It was
too many
doable though.
creeps and yeah, Templar Assassin is
Slightly
gonna
earlier.
be farming that.
Oh, they've caught out Dubu again. Yeah, Witch Doctor going to fall in that mid lane. And even though Tomato had a pretty decent laning stage, he's still level 5. And Bryle can't find the Lone Druid
got the
Bear,
Midas,
so Mind
he
Control's
rushed
going to
it.
put himself down bottom, shove that wave in consistently. And
They
TSM
did
going to have
kill
to...
a lot of demonic conversions, but didn't get too much XP. Enigma did manage to deny a lot of those, and when they made that rotation on the mid lane, it did allow Nigma Galaxy to pressure
Wants
the
to be
tower
top
with
against Brew.
Enigma.
Get ult so they get the
There's
tower
Enigma
east.
and Nigma in this
course.
game.
Loner does ult now, so he
bit
should
confusing.
not be able to die.
Just a little bit. We'll be fine though. TSM trying to get the top tier 1. Kuro has the Ogre Frost Mage Vampire friend. Let's see if we can put the armor on the
What
tower.
does a witch doctor eat in the desert?
Go for the deny. Oh my god!
A sandwich.
Wow.
That extra 33 damage from Ogre Vampire Mage did manage to actually get it, and everyone seems really impressed about it.
sandwich.
It was like, yeah, just another day in the office.
I get it.
He dropped the okay. Yeah. Well, I was super impressed. Beautiful. Beautiful
Drops
little
the
play there
okay.
from Kuroki. Yeah, nice little turn of play from Nigma though, even though it looked
Oh,
kind of rough.
there's
in the
a little
bottom lane,
choke,
they managed
though.
to get themselves into a decent spot. And a good snipe on the top lane by Bryle. Didn't really need the help from anyone else. Just goes in, kills the Enchantress. But these wards, Dire have perfect vision down in that bottom portion of the map.
Dagger?
They see
everything.
heroes.
Just go tank. Alright, Axe.
He wants the black hole, but Saberlight, he saw him coming.
Finally, he uses
The
it.
primal split. GH
Lift him. Can he go 2 kills here?
And still focusing into MC with a magical nuke.
It's a little scary.
Down.
Okay, he leaves.
Sumail realizes
Good.
that's not where he wants to be anymore, so they'll have to leave the next assassin all
Nice.
alone
This is
here.
great.
Does get a good
Oh.
stun back onto Saberlight.
He's dead.
Does he escape from this, though? I don't believe so. Another jaunt forward, the orb will connect, and Bryle finishes off another one. They see the monkey that cut the tree.
Ooh, but did he have any damage though?
Missed, but they still
Any
find
mailed it?
Sumail. His hood is ready. Doesn't
Oh my
have
god, he's so
Wukong's,
tanky.
though.
What the fuck?
Trying to get hits onto Saberlight. No
Holy
backup
shit,
from
this
the rest
build
of his
is
squad
Giga
either.
Chad.
Trying to get this solo kill in a 1v3 scenario.
A bit of a difficult kill to get there on a Brewmaster who has a 1500 HP, and Dubu, thinking about it, is level 6 with the Maledict. This could potentially bring him down.
Oh, did they get
This
double
also
ward?
did reveal an observer
Oh
ward
my
that
god,
Dubu's gonna
with
get
1
rid
sentry.
immediately.
That's juicy.
Dreamocel, this time around, Hand of Midas and Mask of Madness.
Oh, wow. And then into the MKB. Even delayed his phase boots as well. He's a hero that we haven't
That's
really
also
looked
Mail
at
for
or talked about
revealing
for
that.
11 minutes. He's had a very quiet time farming, hasn't he?
Did he kill his
On top of the
stacks?
net worth, as well as Monkey King, who is still unkilled, 2-0.
We're still on Mask of
I want to see what
Madness.
his next item is going to be. I wouldn't mind seeing a
He's
Diffusal
greedy
Blade
then.
to pair up with Nyx Assassin's Mana Burn. Just to have an extra lockdown. Either that or Echo Saber. Like Echo Saber does, synergizes nicely. You can disassemble it, get a BKB
Very nicely.
after.
Even game, which means Randy has
Oh,
to have
another
impact this
ward.
time.
They just got scouted. This smoke. Kuro has been on point with his vision.
Yeah. They see absolutely everything. So Sumail jumps across. GH out of Vendetta now, but trying to find a little hidey hole to sit in. And as this game develops, I'm starting to wonder about this Monkey King pick, because TA was the last
Mind
one for
control
TSM,
warding.
right? Picking it into the MK, into
He's
Lone
baiting.
When Monkey King, they've got a catch, leashing up MC,
Ah.
but he's running around and juking all the damage. Dubu's the one to get
Tomato of
sliced
oh
by
sir,
the
I have a
Boundless.
job.
Yes,
Now I
Olsen
can
too.
mess up.
Split. Saberlight should have it ready. Pops his soul ring.
Black hole. Oh!
Oh,
No, no.
control, no. That's not what you want, Bryle.
The peg control, but here's Randy.
Well, the primal split
Killing the
unable
punt.
to really do much other than
Nice.
kill GH. Moon Meander in the invis. The tower has fallen. That's what Nigma wanted. Mind control still being hunted down by Saberlight, but he's under tower and surrounded by 4. Nigma will just zone him out completely. Another kill for them.
They needed that black hole to connect like half a second earlier. Still, very good trade for Nigma Galaxy. Managing to take down tower, and also, which opens up another entrance. And yeah, we're gonna see that again on a replay.
He hesitated. Oh,
It's
not
close,
really.
wasn't it? He's like, oh, he's gonna cast ulti. I'm gonna black hole him before it happens. Didn't work out for MC, but it did work out for Nigma overall, as they're still hunting. Moon Meander has to double leap away from this gank squad of doom.
It was a level 2
hell.
Malefice at the moment. That's why he was
He is
able
going
to
Death
get
Soul?
it off. You know, sometimes even pro players do make these small mistakes, mess up with the timing. Sumail scouting,
Straight onto Dubu.
scouting. I
Okay,
mean,
Dubu.
killing.
And
feeling a little
misses
bit too
again.
much
Bryle
now.
having a bit of an off
Starting
game, it
to
feels like, on this
escalate.
puck. Some difficulties for him. Does have his Witchblade now,
I
but it hasn't been easy travels. Now, Monkey King, I'm starting to wonder about this Templar Assassins game, because yeah, she's got 6,500 net worth, scaling decently. But playing into a monkey, you mentioned the Echo, the Diffusal Blade, he's going for Radiance on
They
Sumail.
can't fight without Brule, so they can chill
He's going
until
for
they
more
have
damage over time. Refraction is
Ooh.
not going to last long inside Wukong's.
Radiance. Oh, they're going
That's a
bot?
great
Randy?
adjustment. Because he thinks that
He gets ult
can
off, so he
get
should
away
be
with
fine
this.
here. He is?
He is still very active, involved in 6 out of 7 kills.
Kai
Does have a
Zhang. What does
doesn't
Kai
feel like
Zhang mean?
He needs to
Is
be
that a
more
normal
tanky.
name?
And yeah, missed chance against the Templar Assassin, against the Brewmaster. Dreamocel.
What does he do? He's throwing now. What the hell is he doing?
Maledict the bear. Well, he's going to resummon it, bring it back.
Wait,
as
what?
The cast
How did he do
bounces
that?
in towards him.
Did he save a skill
that
point?
is a
Oh,
beautiful lone druid
what?
skin. He's like an owl. He's an owl bear. He is an
Yeah,
owl
he's
bear.
in albino
President's
polar
son.
bear, that's what he is. He also
He's got
does have a
feathers.
name. Kai's
How the hell did he resummon while
You
taking
need to name
damage?
your bear. Like we've seen Ame having a name for his bear.
Setsu.
Setsu, yeah.
Son of the
Doge.
president. So he's doing it to honor it, right? Not
Doge, yeah,
to
there we go.
ridicule him.
You remember all of these correct things that we need to remember, but when it comes down to DOTA interactions, then you're like, nah, that's not up my alley.
That's what you're here for. That's what
I know.
Skill point. So he was holding
That's
skill
it.
point at level 12. That's
I'm struggling to remember
insanity.
Bulldog's lone druid name though. I mean, it might not be relevant anymore, but I'm sure Twitch chat will remind us because he was one of the first ones to name his bear and have it become popular, right? It's not Alfredo, is it? It's something like that.
Not relevant anymore. True.
Yeah. Okay. My memory kicked in. I accessed my mind palace for the lone druid spirit bear names. We found it
Nigma
in the end.
Galaxy will DP out. It's that easy.
Too real.
Managing to
Aware.
dodge another gank. Yeah, getting closer.
Yeah.
Coil finally hits.
But then
It
what?
finally
Nothing.
hits.
Nothing at
Gotta
all.
hype it up, Gary. It did hit. 33% hit rate out of
But
last
they're still
3.
gonna lose heroes here. GH has the stun on Dubu. They're just getting picked
Oh,
off.
he gets mail clicked off,
TSM
though.
just can't
Any
find
counterplay?
these
Nope.
openings that they need.
Nope.
Trying to make
Nope.
space in that top part of the map to push out.
I mean, it's not really going to get better, is it? Enigma, Bing,
Trying to reconnect
Blink,
back in with the TA
BKB.
and the Brewmaster.
What do they do?
Up top.
What can you do,
Nigma's
brother?
so good at getting out on the map here and even smoking to close the distance. Who are they going to find? Saberlight. He's already run back. Moon Meander in the trees. Look at how quickly Sumail moves. He is over the canopy hunting.
Okay, he's got Ags now. That's pretty big. Level 2?
A little too far away now.
Won't be able to close the gap. GH, no ulti. Mind Control still thinking about it. Smoked for another 5 seconds or so.
Oh yeah, get in there with the Warpine Raider. Primal Split is ready with his Aghanim Scepter, but the chain stuns in the black hole. Mind Control will make sure that not a single ult is used by the Brew, and he's dead for 40 with no buyback. So complete
This time
freedom for
around.
Nigma.
Mind Control
Tomato.
does not want to risk anything, and Tomato's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, but they turn it. Now we come in with Bryle. Feared back. The call was decent.
why-
Tomato rooted up, though. The entangling claws and the Warpine Raider slaps him down, and Kuro claims another kill.
They did lose Sumail.
Why did he get
but
lower?
At what cost? They did manage to get the 3 kills out of that, farm their ancient creeps, and Dreamocel, again, 0 deaths in these 2 games combined. Popping off. This is going to be another tower. I don't see TSM FTX defending this tower. Mind Control.
Yeah, might be in trouble now. Earns on him. Does get the Malefice into Bryle, but this orb, it'll connect. Finish him off while Saberlight, he popped the ulti to chase the bear. Oh, the Mask of Madness. He moves Phase Boots and Mom onto the hero
Wow.
to move faster.
That's
So
very
Lone Druid
advanced.
TPO.
Wow.
This does mean, though, gonna
get
get
the
Lone
bear?
Druid bear, it looks like. Slowed by the trap. Caught by the arrow.
He's got
They've
Salvatore.
the damage to bring it down the bots,
Oh,
but there is a
Kaizang.
resummon on Dreamocel.
Is Kaizang well liked?
That's a really nice move. Putting
Or
that
is he a
Phase
Pepper
Boots
Beats?
and Mask of Madness, allowing him to get out of trouble.
And look at GH.
Top-notch stuff, yeah.
Why is it
When he
lagging?
whips the
What's
stun,
going
don't
on?
look at GH. Turn around on Kuroki. Starstorm.
Okay, they're coming back. We're gonna get an even game.
Snipe the Ench and GH.
Oh, the lift.
Cyclone. Yeah, the Brewmaster did get this additional ulti out. 2 charges used for this extended team fight. They'll find themselves next assassin, even with that carapace and turnaround.
Boom, the stun.
TA trap will slow
WQ,
him
bunk,
enough
bunk.
to allow
Nice.
Moon and Bryle to finish him off.
Feels good. 9-11,
Bit
never
of a
forget.
feed here and there, a couple of unnecessary kills. Luckily, only 2 supports.
Wait, are they gonna go
Other
Roche?
3
Oh, that'd be
supports
huge.
are getting the
They have no
farm.
black hole.
Sumail about to finish.
They have Brew ult.
Radiance 500 gold.
Using
away.
TA? Oh my god, they're gonna do it.
It does mean that Roshan
We need
is
Randy to
dying
put in some
quickly, though.
actual effort now.
TSM straight into the Roche pit. Tomato with his Deso and Meld.
Still theoretically,
minus armor, and
Enigma
that's gonna be
Blink
ages
Black
for
Hole
them.
with
Enigma
BKB
nowhere near.
is not counterable. Which means you should win unless you choke.
Ooh, Dreamocel, maybe he can find him. Very close. Needed
Oh.
like half a second. He's so farmed. 11, almost 12,000 net worth to 19 minutes into the game. Full MKB.
golden green.
I mean, it does.
Let's go, Randy. GOG.
Does work nicely.
52
against the
blue.
Master and his,
Thank
miss
you.
chance. And seems like he loves
Not
the
even
item.
a song. Wow.
Yeah,
Just a nice message
actually does.
to donate.
And we're not far away from it. Radiant's now completed on the Monkey King. So
It's
that's period of
Starix.
the game where it looks
Is that you,
maybe
Starix?
a little bit rough.
Don't copy
for Nigma with
Starix.
TSM fighting back around an Aghanim's brew split. It was waiting time for Nigma to get these bigger items up. You know, BKB and Nigma, MKB on the Lone Druid. As a coil catches Monkey, he turns to fight, gets the boundless strikes up, but look at that damage! Meld with a death ward shreds through the Monkey. Radiance or not, you're dead. And Kuro left to his own devices in that Radiant Triangle, brought down by Tomato. TSM striking back hard.
Radiance effect, thinking you're invincible, and suddenly they just pop him. Overwhelming damage from Templar Assassin. If you're not inside Wukong's command, like your armor's still high, but you're gonna get burst.
We saw that where
Great
usually
synergy
by
with the
BKB,
death
you just die without it.
multi.
It doesn't matter how tanky you
Physical
go.
damage still.
Can he click Enigma?
Work
What does he
perfectly
have?
unison together.
His net worth is
Oh, Arrow on an
decent.
illusion kills that off.
He should be close to Blink
Tier 1
BKB.
mid, catapult. Gonna help Tomato take down that Tier 1. Nigma not really in a position to respond. And ideally now they want that mind control blink to be
Very
ready, so they have the
even.
BKB black hole, all the bees.
Ik ben zeer enthousiast, de das
Try and
toen ik
find
meer
that
in
big team
fitness,
point.
toen ik just
Catch
who
onto
was
Tomato.
not doing
All
with
the
keep
Brewmaster.
pumping.
Thank you. I will get pumping after I'm streaming today. I gotta work
3
though.
minutes on the
Pretty much
Aegis
getting a
though.
lot of
I gotta
farm.
work. Dream standing for who? Miracle.
I think it comes down also to him playing with Mirana, who naturally builds into Spirit Vessel, so you don't have to buy it, and that's a big chunk of gold. When you're gonna hit your item timings, Aghanim Scepter done, 2 charges on a Primal Split, going into Refresher next.
Okay. So I would have thought he'd buy like an Aeon Disc or something here against the black hole, but he feels he's gonna be tanky enough.
Basically, they need
They've got
BKB,
ways
Playing
to maybe
against
try and-
Enigma,
Enchantress.
Donkey, and
Or
it should
the
be
Dispel
okay again.
Ability, probably.
The problem
I mean,
is
he
TSM is
probably
very
gonna
aggro
get
now,
it
very
as his
manly.
third item anyway.
Because they know they're winning.
No,
But
hard to
once
farm
he
the items.
prioritizes Refresher. Arrow. Barely misses.
Straight past the backside.
They
of
go for the bigger
GH.
fish.
Lone Druid, Savage Roar, but the Death Ward
Which
will
is
take
Kuroki.
down Kuroki. And again,
Why did he
it's
go
TSM
MKB?
leading the charge, finding a kill and looking to transfer it into an objective or a proper
Against
team
P, it
fight.
made sense.
Arrow doesn't scout anybody. Nigma on that right-hand side, hiding in the trees. And there's no real way here for TSM to access the tower, so they're gonna try and hold high ground. Clear Ancients, but Dreamocel, he's got different ideas about this. He starts the fight himself in a 4v5. The bear focus though and brought down. Does have the resummon, trying to battle into this primal split.
The ulto? They just walk away.
Again, but not gonna land on anybody.
Not looking too good.
In the back lines,
Or-
they find Dubu. Broil trying to hunt for mind control.
Bear's gonna
And we're
die
still
Oh
getting
my
some-
god, too bad, Def.
Mind control.
He's got fear?
Closing the gap and looking for it.
Oh
but the
no,
Lone
they're
Druid,
laughing at you,
Dreamocel,
Dream.
Savage Roar
No,
again.
support
He's
him.
speedy, but the trap will slow him down. Another pebble ready in a second here as Moon Meander leaps across the trees and picks him off. Monkey King on the
Big chunk
tree
of gold
tops.
for TSM. Killing 2 bears and also the main bear, which is kind of a side quest here.
The meme is a little bit obnoxious though.
GH being turned on. Arrow. Carapace will turn it around.
They still have Aegis.
They've
Don't want
got
to
TA
fight.
and Brewmaster on his tail. Spirit Vessel doing a great amount of work as well and giving Tomato this killing spree.
Overtime damage. You do have Cinder Brew, Spirit Vessel, and
I wanna
also
see,
Moon Meander
Enigma
holding a
items.
Fade Grenade.
Has anyone seen it?
And Monkey was off to such a good start, but those 2 deaths did also cost him, and he doesn't feel as comfortable coming into a fight next time around without having a BKB. Also, we didn't talk too much about the Witch Doctor. We did hype it up during the draft, but we can see the full potential of the hero, the Paralyzing Cask, and also using Maledict on the Spirit Bear. The bear just melts.
No, I would
They've
skip
got
and mute it,
a
but
good
I am
amount of
struggling.
nuke
So I don't
damage,
have a
don't they?
choice,
Puck,
sadly.
Marana. Even the TA is physical nuke damage, bringing that bear down very quickly.
That's why you would consider not going Massive
Nigma
Madness
trying
this
to
game.
tank up now to try and deal with that just raw power that TSM are bringing. A hood being built up by the Enchantress. We'll throw in the
Refresher,
flag next
4
for that
brew
bonus.
ults.
aura as well. BKB
Pretty
needs to be
annoying.
brought up. You know, the Monkey King wants it.
It comes down to mind control,
There
really.
still is this waiting game.
Still need
for
the BKB.
MC's
Here we
blink.
go. Where is he?
100 gold remains.
He's got BKB.
He hasn't used his BKB black hole yet. It is
And
still
he's sending
left for-
dagger. Okay, here we
Now
go.
We see
Hands up
Black
for mind
Hole,
control.
BKB is not being used. Templar Assassin having
All
a
eyes on him.
9-second BKB. Monkey King still needs some time to farm it, and as you said, Enigma also not popping his. And this is
Well,
a
maybe
big
share you
time.
from
I
instead,
think
not
they
hands
should,
up.
push the wave and try to go for a smoke, get something done, because there are no abilities that can stop the black hole from getting.
And if
off
you
in a
share,
fight.
you need to come up with a
Yeah, it's got
cheerleader.
to be time to go. Lone Druid clears out the bot wave. Mid getting shoved by Eidolons, and the Monkey King can think about that as well. So Mail
Okay,
is going to go
Gary.
scout up top, though.
Question: do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
Moon Meander will buy a basher on Marana after finishing Raid Pact? I'm gonna say yes. Because you want to have something. Like, Puck doesn't buy into basher, neither does Templar Assassin, and you want to have something to stop this black hole from going off.
Sure. We've
Okay, here
seen
we go.
Stranger Things.
All
Was it
eyes on mind
Fishman
control.
buying Basher a couple of times on Clockwork at the Major. Yeah, why not go for a Marana Basher? Oh, Puck being eyed up, though. GH.
Can you just black
He must
hole
have
a
been
core and
silenced
win the
before he
fight?
got the carapace off.
If they buy back after, there's a big problem.
Not able to find Bryle. No more Aegis on the TA. 1 minute until fast spawn on Roshan. So that's why we see both teams having a bit of a standoff around the pit. They want to get vision down. Get these wards into triangle for Nigma. Because currently TSM doesn't have any wards on the map.
Vision is overrated.
Nah, it's not.
They do have one Observer Ward on Dubu, and that's about it.
Since they're not going to care about restreaming the catch as well. No.
They do have a gem on Bryle
Alliance
as well,
gonna
so
win
could
Kappa.
go and remove
They have
all
a
this
clean
vision
feed
as
for the
well at
mainstream
same time.
that I have access to now. But that's a different
Do we
game.
know, yeah, production's on point. There's a Philosopher's
It's
Stone
already
missing on
versus Liquid.
TSM side, but Dreamocel spots the smoke, sees them coming.
Gotta find the big boy Philly. I see Nyx Assassin
He
holding
stole it.
one.
Yeah,
Oh, that's big.
that's TSM's. Yeah. Jumping in. Bryle wanting Kuro, but unable to connect with the arrow, so Moon Meander unfortunately missing out on that attempt.
Right back done on Marana. This is gonna be 30% damage reduction in the middle of a team fight if they don't manage to kill it. They do have like Enchantress, Lone Druid with the bear, ton of attack speed, so if he sees it, definitely gonna go for it.
And a pretty quick Roche spawn. He's back in 5 seconds. This is ideal for Nigma if they can scout it out. The Eidolons
There it is,
expire
free
before they
shard.
give the vision in the side. Go on, GH. Poke your head around the corner. See the big
1k
man
lead for
waiting for you.
TSM.
They would love to
The
get a
donkey
catch
should have
first,
BKB by
but
now, right? Or
Crow
very
is gonna wander
close.
upstairs,
Very
Case.
important.
Tagged by the Maledict. A couple of traps as well. And
Initiation
Bryle,
is pretty good.
3-man corner.
Very good.
Moon Meander, he wants
Let's
to
get
get
a
in
black
here,
hole.
Focusing on Kuroki with the primal
BKB up.
split.
Wraith
Where's mind control though?
back
Keep
down.
eyes on him. Still has the blink black hole ready.
I'd use
But
BKB for
TSM
this.
doing a great job. Just
Not
kind
too
of
good,
poking,
not
prodding,
too good.
jumping in, killing Ench, forcing the monkey BKB, and Roshan is still available to them.
Laundred used ult as well here. Not too great.
Good opening. Using
And
the
he's
coil,
got 3 more
managing to
ults.
land it on three, but,
3
there
more
was no
ultimates on
real
Saberlight.
follow-up.
Refresher is
They
coming.
needed Templar Assassin to lock onto one of these targets.
Nothing wrong
and
here.
Immediately deleted. Still holding on to BKB. 9-second BKB on Tomato. Full Hurricane Pike as well, so we'll be able to
They can't fight this.
potentially break the coil with it, which is also nice, but also save
Who's key black
himself
hole?
from the Lone
TA
Druid.
or
I think that's the
Brew?
big one. He wants to keep the distance.
Well, Nigma wants in. Dreamocel sends
There we
the
go, there it
back
is,
forward,
BKB.
mind control with the black hole.
He's dead instantly, he doesn't have buyback.
And the Brewmaster.
Oh, but he's
Good
dead.
side
He didn't
blade.
move the bear, so he got cleaved down.
The side blades and the death ward finding the kill while Bryle looking for the next assassin.
Andre got Meldic, that's not good. You're Meldic, you need to get out.
Dreamocel needs this entangling claws, but the pike.
Wraith pact. New bear, attack.
Drop in the end to the
They just walk away.
Once up, he leaps out.
Oh,
Another
no,
call,
they're
this time for
losing.
Bryle, hunting down Sumail.
No,
And
not like
Enchantress
this. Oh, the
It's
fear.
gonna be a
him to the
full
grave.
team wipe eventually. They need to chase him down. He's super speedy, 400 Move
Okay.
speed. All right, they're gonna leave him alone. Instead, go inside the Roche pit. Spirit Bear, kinda.
You saw what happened.
There,
You blinked black hole.
Tomato did find a
Laundry
really
was
good
mowing
angle
the brood
and,
down.
did
He
manage
was
to
hitting the
kill
bear,
Nigma immediately.
killing
It's
Enigma.
Roshan.
You could have just moved the
Once
bear,
TSM
and he would not have
FTX
killed
chooses
Enigma.
Temple Assassin, will be picking
There's gonna
up
be a
both
replay.
Aegis and the
Look at the
shard.
bear
You will
position.
have a silence. This shard
It's
is
coming.
extremely good, especially against hero like an Assassin. He still does have a Yule Scepter to be able to dispel the
Ult?
silence, but like you can't have it all the time.
Look at bear.
Yeah, we're gonna see that replay once again and check Tomato's position. He blinks in, understands what's
Then
going
he
on,
just dies.
get stuff done. Also, the rest of the team is keeping the distance away from the Wukongs. So this is like a zoning tool, but they're not getting anything done with it. And yeah, beautiful cast.
Yeah, it was like a beautiful game of give and take by TSM. Like everything worked out very well for them, and it goes back to that first coil by Bryle, right? Even before that fight
If you move
started,
the bear,
he
we
jumps
do
in,
want to kill the
calls
brew.
three,
I
forces
disagree,
Monkey King
personally.
to BKB, and they're trying to do this kind of bait play, right? They bait Nigma to try and start a fight where it's not really advantageous for them.
He
And
needs
I kind
Basher.
of feel like Mind
If
Control
you get
has,
Basher, it's pretty big.
has the call or has in his mind, I need to black hole the Brewmaster. So I saw the tips from TSM onto Saberlight, and I'm assuming as GH is going to get caught and killed here. I'm assuming that Saberlight's just like, I'm going to tank Black Hole. If I die, I die, but that's going to give the rest of the team so much space to do the damage they need. Because Black Hole and Wukongs were both on that Brewmaster.
Ooh.
And they didn't really need him. A couple of supports falling, Witch Doctor dead. Mind Control jumps
solo
in mid,
kill.
but it looks like Bryle gonna be able to jaunt away to his orb. And now Saberlight gets to use his ulti. Straight in with a 3-man coil again. Monkey has to BKB up, but Nigma losing heroes so quickly while Dreamocel does turn onto the split. This
Dream?
allows the TA to
He
keep
just
her
walks in.
distance, focus into the Lone Druid Bear. So Male, he can't get into this fight. Stuck in his own Wukongs for now.
Oh,
as they savage
he fears the
roll
puck.
Eon Disc
He's actually
and
unkillable.
shift.
Holy shit.
A bit of space for Tomato again. Oh, he
Heal.
breaks down to
Oh,
one
no,
ground.
he's gonna
Into
die.
Dreamocel we go. Does have a resummon, but he doesn't want to use it. The bear dead, and Sumail, he's in trouble now. Tomato still has his Aegis and shreds through the Monkey King.
And they found another one.
The brew is cucking him so
Cyclone.
hard.
Kuroki's Enchantress. This looks like it might just be game over. Tomato.
Doing way too much. He pops the refresher, has another 2 charges. He's in perma mode. Like he's in perma split mode.
Just keep going for it. Dive Fountain, why don't you? Kill off GH. Another team wipe for TSM. They glyph up their tier 3s. But Nigma
Beautifully
Galaxy
done.
at this point, they've been broken.
Brewmaster is just doing way too much.
Brew is carrying.
Saberlight, we can call him, you know, when he plays the Brewmaster. Beautifully done. Not afraid to use Primal Split immediately when the fight starts, and but they popped the glyph already. So 40 seconds without.
Just end the game. They have Black Hole
He's
smoke.
struggling with dealing damage.
If you can get both in it here, it could be a comeback.
Get, himself out of the
Follow up with
cyclone.
Enchantress.
Then again, another cyclone comes through. Nigma, they have one
I would just
more
ult the
fight,
brew now.
potentially, because
Ult.
yeah, check mind control. He's smoked.
Oh, he's gonna ult any second now. There it is.
He is going.
Oh.
No, he blinks in too early. No BKB, he's dead. Oh, dear
Tips
me.
him
They
as
had
well.
one chance and that's it. Wukong from Sumail, but the throne is exposed, falling here to the TA. I mean, maybe. No, maybe. GG, it's over.
GG
And
is over.
TSM tie
Nigma.
things up.
Nigma is a team that it's not gonna call GG.
Remember we cheer for Randy here? If Randy comes into chat to give him an okay, they got 1-1. It's not too bad. Sure, they lost against an any team,
things could happen,
which is laughable, but still,
TSM
it's fine.
FTX. Maybe I'm gonna change my mind a little bit after seeing.
Giling-giling, yung namatunaw ang taba. Giling-giling.